Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
Looking in front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith making three. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
All right, we are back here in Memorial Gym. Welcome everyone. After those two games last week, yesterday, I definitely lost my voice. But both Lady Bulldogs and the Bulldogs men's get the win yesterday. Today we'll be hosting Hendrix for our conference game. Hendrix coming into this game are 1-11 and 1-2 in the SCAC. For the starters, we have Jackson Herrera, guard, 5'11", 175, sophomore from McKinney, Texas. We have number 4, Charles Hatchett, a forward, 6'6", 210 from Emmett, Arkansas. We have number 5, Eli Lovelady, 5'8", 170 senior from Jackson, Tennessee. We also have Kyle Roach, a guard, 6'2", 215 junior from Houston, Texas. So we got a good game ahead of us, and for our Bulldogs, we got number 1 is Isaac Orozco, redshirt senior guard, 5'10", 190 from Helotes, Texas, played at O'Connor. Number 3, Mason Wallace, senior, 6'3", 185, from San Antonio, had a great 30-point game yesterday. Got his counterpart, Samaj Edwards, guard from Maryland, 6'3", 192. And got Mr. 22, Chris Jones, for another start, 6'3", 185, guard from Port Aransas, Texas, and one of the best, if not the best, power forwards in SCAC right now, Teddy Tapkin, 6'6", 200 from Austin, Texas, played at Lake Travis. Bulldogs are 6-6 on the season. They also are 1-2, looking to come out with the win in this game. Got a little prayer going on. So we're going to have Hatchett and Edwards go for that jump ball. Hendrix did not have a two great game yesterday, getting completely blown out by Concordia up there in Austin. Looking to try to turn things around against the Bulldogs. But the Bulldogs need this win as well to possibly go 2 for 2 in conference. So, Hendrix wins that jump. Got Herrera going with that handoff. Lovelady spins back on Tapkin. Good little cross. Looking to throw it in on top on Edwards. Edwards gave him position. He just goes through him right there for the easy bucket. Jackson Herrera. Easy points on Edwards. Edwards kind of played top side on defense right there. Got to show more. Wallace looking for him. Nearly doubled. Oh, he loses possession. Lovelady gets on that floor, but Chris Jones keeps the possession. Gives to Tapkin. Tapkin has a smaller defender. Oh, good pass by Tapkin. A point. I call him a point forward. He threaded that needle right there, finding his point guard right there for the easy right-hand layup. See it. Wallace playing aggressive defense today. Roscoe goes under that screen. Oh, looking to throw that thing in again. Trying to see if he got position. Edwards not letting him get position this time. Tipped right there, but it is out on Hendrix. He literally Edwards literally made Herrera catch that ball. Out of bounds, good deflection. Lovelady's gonna pick Orozco up full court. Add a little bit of pressure. Wallace has it at that top. He will pull it. Oh, it misses his first one. It's okay. He's going to be aggressive all night. No, Mason Wallace doesn't worry about that shot. Roach has it with Wallace. Got that back screen going on. The up screen, Lovelady could have pulled that three. Just Edwards was right there in front of him. Dockett one-on-one with Jones. Oh, cross pull. Misses it, back rim, rebounded by Orozco. Orozco gives it to Jones. Jones, I thought he was going to pull that. That's about his range right there at that logo. Tapkin for three. Doesn't take him all the time, but he took that one. Chris Jones with the offensive board, left hand. Great offensive read right there. Got the positioning to get that board and finish that play. Lovelady calling for a play. A little backdoor action. Couldn't get it. Tapkin playing tight defense. Throws it back to that corner. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Chris Jones could have caught it if he wanted to. He was being very, very lean right there, just tipping it out. So Lovelady be taking that ball out. Herrera has it on Edwards. Got 8 on that clock. Good defense by Edwards. Oh, Samaj Edwards is saying he's locked in and locked down. Gave him no room to do anything in that deep corner. That shot clock winding down. He has to pull that shot. Oh, it's off. So Roach misses that three right there. Wallace going to pass ahead to Edwards. Edwards, boom! Samaj Edwards had a little showboating right there. He had to put it up, John Morant style. Good three right there. We have an offensive foul, moving screen. Hackett, he tried to slip, but he wasn't set before he slipped. It's only his first personal foul. Bulldogs gonna go with this 1X handoff. Oh, great defense. Had to cut off Orozco right there. Jones has it, looking in for Edwards. Edwards has the mismatch. Go to that corner. Good read right there. Orozco has that three, and he misses it. But Tapkin gets that old board. Wallace gets another three. Easy. Steps right into it. Mason Wallace. And Coach Boone needs a timeout. So Wallace and Edwards with some easy threes. Not too much defensive pressure. We'll be right back after this timeout. All right, we're back into that timeout. Coach Boone wasn't too happy in that timeout. You got to see him throw a couple chairs. Got a good view. But going to get Lovelady in that corner. Thought he was going to take that shot. Roach gets downhill, right hand. And he does not make it. Tapkin gets that rebound. He's going to push it. Slows it down, gives it to Orozco. Orozco's going to set this offensive up. Chris Jones, that quick three. He cans it. Great shot by Mr. 22, the shooter. Love to see that from my counterpart. Great shot. So don't want to give him any room. So Herrera has it. Double. Gonna give it to Roach. Roach got 10 on the clock going at Wallace, calling for a screen. Doesn't use the screen. Oh, good pass, but He lost that ball right there. Tried to dump it off. He tried to dump it off to Lovelady, but he just fumbled it on that baseline. We have a media timeout. We'll be right back after this.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
So, Hendrix is going to support this full court man. After denying, the coach is yelling at. Got Chris Jones bringing that ball up, guarded by Roach. Not too much pressure as I thought it would be. It's a foul. Too much body right there. Understood that call. Love the aggressiveness. There's too much physicality right there. Oh, possible foul, but it's nearly. Thought it wasn't going to be a turnover, but turned the ball over. And we got a tag. We got a tag. Eli Lovelady tried to throw that ball. I think out of Roscoe. Ref will give him a technical foul after his teammate already getting fouled. So it's kind of uncalled for. Kind of frustrated right now. So we're going to send everybody to the bench. Got a little delay right here. So we'll be right back after the refs figure this thing out. Apparently it's a foul on the floor plus a technical. So Lovelady does get that technical. They're going to keep the call stands on the floor. Hendrix still will shoot those 2 free throws. Referee's getting a little look at that technical, trying to see if it was very intentful or not. So apparently they weren't reviewing a tech. They were reviewing if the foul was a flagrant. They're going to call it a flagrant one on Orozco. I guess the severity of him trying to stop him from getting a dunk. Stop like the energetic play. So Hatchett makes that first free throw. He goes 1 for 2. But we still do have that technical on the floor by Love Lady. Some people are saying this is too early in the game for stuff like this. But players make decisions, and Mason Wallace will be shooting the free throws. These are easy for him as he's shooting 83%. Hopefully I don't jinx him right here. Okay, he makes the first. Great free throws by Mason. Oh, Wallace goes 2 for 2. Finished those technical free throws, and the game will continue. You got Tyler Jackson entering the game for Love Lady, sporting those Grinch Kobe's. Aesthetically pleasing shoes, if I do say so myself. So Jackson will be taking that ball on that baseline. Going to go to box set by Hendrix. Oh, almost nearly a broken play right there. Looking for the eyes. Roach, turnaround fade. Great shot. Great shot. To fix that turnaround play, going to go with that full court man. Orozco using that screen by Jones. Gives it back to Jones. Very, very high on that volleyball line. Wallace has it. He's probably going to call his own number. He doesn't. Picks that thing up. Oh, but it's a turnover. Roach has it. And that fast break. Wallace. Oh. Roach is fouled by Mason Wallace right there. Great defense by Roach to get that steal and an opportunity at 2 free throws. Might have hit his side or arm right there on that fall. He makes that first. Give Hendrix 6. Got number 4, Chris Jared, checking in at that point guard position. Roach goes 2 for 2. Shrugged his shoulders like Kevin Durant right there. Little shimmy before that free throw. Gonna try to apply this pressure. Chris Jared's gonna have him clear out. They're backing up, so. Gonna go with that handoff to Wallace. Wallace gonna empty drive. Oh, gives us to Edwards. Edwards, your roll, right hand, falls right in. Samaj Edwards, bump Euro. It's a pro move. Great shot right there at the rim. Rose gonna push him through. Give it to Herrera. Herrera uses that screen. Gives it back to Rose. Rose wants a screen on Wallace. 10 on that clock. Tapping, show and go. Oh, that was a double dribble. But the refs doesn't see it. Got away with that one clean. He's smiling a little bit too. Wallace looking to get downhill. Right hand. Misses it. Edwards is there, but he's fouled now. Oh, board. They'll be on the floor. Just rolled out for Wallace right there. So Roach has 2. And Coach Boone's going to keep him in the game with 2 fouls in the first half. Hopefully that doesn't do. Tapkin wide open. And it was still nearly blocked. Tipped at least, and it still fell in. That's just a guy you do not want to get going, especially around that rim. He put on a scoring clinic yesterday, going 9 for 9. Only thing he missed yesterday was a free throw and possibly an exit on a highway. So Jackson gives it back to Roach. Roach going at Wallace. Pump fake, step through. Layup is good with 6 on the clock. Great shots right there. Wallace got to stay down, but Roach got his defender off. Oh, Wallace trying to go back up, gets blocked. Tapkin had it. Chris Jones nearly throws a turnover. Tried to throw it to the corner, but it's tipped. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about that call by the referee. It was tipped. But Hendrix will keep the possession. So number 30, Carter Lewis, will get in the game for Chris Jones. He had 7 rebounds yesterday in that game, in that win against Ozarks. Played phenomenal. Wallace on Roach. Roach cross. Looking to get downhill. Every time step through, he's fouled. It's a travel. I thought Mason Wallace fouled him right there. But it was a travel. Yeah. So number 5, Eli Lovelady enters the game. And number 14, Ethan Hopkins, the sophomore guard, enters the game. Chris Jarrett almost throws that turnover, gives it to Edwards. Edwards going to slow it down. Trying to make a good decision right here. Going to go with that 4 low. High ball screen. Oh, sorry, it was not a ball screen. I thought getting it right into Tapkin. One-on-one, sees the double. It's a foul. That's a foul. Hatchet just too aggressive. Trying to play that physicality back, but just didn't work for him that time. Chris Jarrett be taking that ball out, get it to Teddy Tapkin. Oh, Wallace looking at going at the smaller defender. Right hand misses it completely, does not hit rim. Trying to pressure this offense right here. Dockett. Oh, we got a 3 right there. Falls left. Lovelady gets that board. And Dockett has it. I thought he was going to take it. Left hand throws a great dump off, but it's blocked by Chris Jarrett. Hopkins had that 3, and then he got that easy dump off. Just didn't know Chris Jarrett was behind him. So number 23, Rowdy Robinson, 6'1" forward, 220 sophomore, enters the game. And our own Aaron Garcia, freshman, San Antonio, Texas, enters the game. Dockett has it one-on-one with Lewis. Oh, bump, spin, step through. It's nearly a travel. Yes, it's a travel. You can't walk to China and think you're going to come back and everything's going to be normal. Tapkin's going to take that ball out. Chris Jarrett's going to clear out. They added a fair amount of pressure, but not enough, in my opinion. Teddy Tapkin thought about that 3. Goes to Aaron Garcia. Garcia trying to get downhill. He does, but it's tipped. To keep possession, Carter Lewis has that ball, hands everywhere. Lewis is fighting to keep the possession. Gives it to Edwards for another 3. Edwards does not hit rim, and it's out of bounds. Kind of overshot that one to the left. So scored 19-9, 11:51 to go. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after this.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields. I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
All right, back after that second media. Got Lovelady bringing that ball up for us. Oh, pushing the pace a little bit on Chris Jarrett. Oh, I thought he was going to take that. I'm past it at least. Chris Jarrett playing good defense on Lovelady. Oh, but they gave up position right there to this. But Aaron Garcia will finish with the rebound, but get it taken away. Suarez chins it, shows him how's this done as far as rebounding go. Garcia giving it to Lewis. Lewis. See that back door. Aaron Garcia has it. He thought about pulling it a little hezzy. He's going to go at the smaller defender. Chris Jarrett has it with 9 on the clock. Call for a ball screen. Oh, it's tipped and stolen. Jackson gives it to Lovelady. Chris Jarrett, great defensive contest right there. Carter Lewis put his hands up to not foul, so Jackson gets that layup to cut the game to 8. Oh, we got a foul right there on the floor. Carter Lewis took that personal foul. He's the guy. He's going to set the tone at every time, no matter what it is. So, Dockett, enters the game. And Roach gets back in the game for Hendrix. Roach has it on Lewis. 7 on the clock, pull up mid-range. He makes it. He's having a great game. Roach is having a great game. He has 8 points right now, shooting 50% on field goals. Oh, it's a foul. Garcia playing very strong, getting downhill. So, Walter Brinkley, number 40, enters the game for Chatham. 6', 180 freshman. Got that curl. Chris Jarrett pulls a 3. Oh, he misses it. Great look out of that out of bounds play. Dockett 1-on-1 with Johnson. Roach, he's been very aggressive. Nearly had that old board right there. Brinkley almost had it. Just fumbled out of his hands. So Charles Hatchett gets back in that game for Hendrix. Oh, I almost threw a turnover. Aaron Garcia has that ball on a string, spin, throws it to Suarez for that baseline mid-range. Suarez shoots it short. Offensive rebounded by Carter Lewis. Carter Lewis gets it. Jonah Johnson is blocked. Oh, Suarez is going to go back up. Felt like he was fouled, and it does not end in a score. Lovelady's bringing that ball up 1-on-4. Probably going to slow it down. Dockett has it. Get downhill on Suarez. Does not fall in, but Lovelady, the smaller guard, gets that old board. Oh, Jonah Johnson got that tip right there. It's been very chaotic from both teams, but it will be on the ground foul. Those two plays were just very, very chaotic, back and forth. So that foul would be on Jonah Johnson. Number 24, Zach Nolan, guard, 5'10", 180, enters the game. Taking that ball on the baseline. Dockett has it. Gives it to Rose. Rose got time on that clock. Jab, spin. He's been liking to use that spin. Nearly threw a turnover. Gets it back. Johnson on Dockett. Empty screen by Roach. Dockett, they like spinning. Roach going to pull that 3. It's completely off backboard. Chris Jarrett will secure it for us. Got the center in the back of the play. Somebody is trailing. Gonna slow it down for the Bulldogs. Carter Lewis has a catch and shoot 3, and he cashes it. Carter Lewis, great shot right there at the top of the key. No contest at all by the Hendrix defense. Easy score. Roach is calling for that. Oh, good back door. Throws it into the big man. He's trying to go through Juarez. He does right there. Hatchet bump, right hand hook goes in. They're going to continue to apply this full court pressure at least. Brinkley guarding Garcia. Johnson has it. He didn't even look at the rim. He had a lot of space he could have shot, but he's going to take this one, and he's going to make it. Jonah Johnson makes that three right there to extend that lead back to 10. Johnson in a couple games have been awfully quiet, but he's looking to get it going here. Corner three, it is off. Brinkley does miss it. Jared has that ball, and he's running. Oh, cross. Oh, my God, he misses it. I thought he was going to try to dunk it. Adam look, Julius Irvin right there. It'll be a block. Chris Jarrett was moving, trying to draw that charge. Roach getting downhill. Got a couple of Hendrix fans saying Chris Jarrett is too little. So we got a media timeout. Bulldogs up 10. Scores 25-15, 7:31 to go. We'll be right back after this media timeout.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel. And so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm gonna go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's gonna walk through the door and what their problem's gonna be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
We are back after that media timeout. Got Dockett has it on that baseline. Pulling Johnson out, tried to drive, throws to that corner, nearly turned it over. Hopkins gives it back to Dockett. Dockett pulls that three. I don't know if he shot that with his left or not. It looked like he shot it with both hands. I'm going to presume he's left-handed. Juarez gives us to Jarrett. Jarrett looking to go at the defense. It'll stay here. Johnson back screen gonna come out for this three right here. He's gonna pull it, and he misses right. Suarez goes back up, misses it. I thought he was gonna get another old board, but TLU does foul in the open court. So that foul would be on Lewis's second personal foul. So Docker will bring this thing down. Nearly another travel. Everybody calling asked for it, but Lewis gets that steal after the foul. I knew he was gonna try to dunk it. That's the type of energy. Coach Falke calling for a referee review, saying that was the same type of contact that Orozco had as far as that technical, well, that flagrant. So apparently, Coach Falke doesn't get that flagrant call he's been looking for, but got Carter Lewis at the free throw line. So he makes the first one. 3 free throws right there. So Roach and Lovelady enter the game again. Got them a little breather. Carter Lewis on that second free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Lewis been giving some good minutes off the bench today. Hit a 3, made those free throws offensively. It's been a great sighting. hustle, rebounds, defense, type of things you want out of your glue guy. Lewis over the top of that handoff. Garcia playing good defense. Oh, Jared stayed down on that pump fake. Johnson guarded and Dockett at the top. Got 10 on the clock. Possibly going to go ISO. Use that ghost. Oh, has no space. He goes, try to go through Johnson. Johnson blocks it, 2 on that clock right there. Great defense right there by Jonah Johnson. Probably going to look for eyes or a possible lob right here. He's going to have to go up. Oh, hit the rim. Chris Jarrett going to have that board. He's running. Gives to Garcia. Garcia going to go in for that layup, and he makes it. Thought he was going to hit Johnson on that wing right there. But Aaron Garcia finds a way to get a bucket. Indeed, he does right there. Lovelady spins on Garcia. It's a foul. It's too much contact by Aaron Garcia right there on that middle line drive. Looks like Roach is limping a little bit. Sorry. The foul was on the big man, Juarez. So, it looks like as far as substitutes go, Coach Falk is going to go with back with his original 5 after this first free throw. Hendrix is going to sub in Tyler Jackson. Lovelady only took 1 shot. Had an opportunity to make a free throw right there. Doesn't make it. Lovelady is shooting around 67% from the free throw line. And he misses both. Showing right there. Roscoe has it. Guarded by Wallace. Got a smaller defender on him. Nearly pushed out of bounds, almost threw a turnover, but Edwards secures it. Gives it to Tapkin. Got that back screen. Tapkin get downhill, tip, but it's a foul. Lovelady is feeling something right now. Probably hyperextended his wrist. Guys both wrist tape. Kind of playing through some pain right here. Tapkin shooting his first free throws of the game. Makes that right there. So, Herrera enters the game for Lovelady. Bulldogs go 2 for 2. Right now they are shooting 50% from 3. Something. Another great side as far as statistics go. They're shooting around 40% from the field goal. Got Roach trying to get downhill on Tapkin. He nearly does, but Orozco gets in that lane. Coach Falke's arguing that Orozco made him hit it off his leg, and he wants that to be reviewed. So, Coach Austin is going to challenge this play right here for a review. He wants the possession. He's adamant on that. So, officials will review this play, see if they possibly keep possession. In the meantime, Kyle Roach for Hendrix has been leading the way with 8 points. As far as TLU scoring-wise, Mason Wallace, Samaj Edwards, and Chris Jones all have 5. Been a little slow start for Wallace after that 30-point game, shooting 1 for 5 right now. Probably get it. I expect them to get it going either now or second half. Not too really worried about Mr. Wallace. So after further review, the Bulldogs get the possession back. Because indeed it did go off his leg. Great defense by senior Orozco to get that turnover, to force that turnover. Going to sport this full court man. Seems like TLU not really too much worried about it. As Orozco nearly beats his defender right there. Get it into Tapkin. Tapkin step through right there. Strong move. Teddy Tapkin looking to have another wonderful night right there. Didn't hesitate at all. Went straight to it. Dockett gives it to Herrera. Herrera throws it to that corner. Jackson thinking about going at Chris Jones. Oh, nearly stolen by Orozco. Tried to get that back tap. Switches, and he does get the steal. Edwards has it. Oh, he goes for the up and under. It rolls out. Edwards thought he had that easy one right there. But it rolled out. No, he's not too happy about that. He does get on that floor to force that jump ball. Wish they had possession. Time is going. Oh, terrible lob attempt right there by Edwards. Roach nearly loses that ball. Roach stepped through. Oh, it's a travel. Great call by the ref. He lifted that foot up. He should have just taken that shot. Orozco bringing that ball up. Oh, it's foul. Jackson a little agitated right there. Kind of mad that Orozco's being a little physical with him, but you has to if you're playing defense like that. It's only his first personal. Orozco shoots the first. For a 1-for-1, he makes it. I think both teams are in the bonus as well. So we're going to go with the media timeout right after that free throw. Should have let him complete the play, but ref his orders. We'll be right back after this media timeout.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
All right, so Roscoe's going to be shooting one free throw. He goes 2 for 2. Great way to finish that play for Roscoe. Going to go, TLU's going to sport this full court press. Oh, could have shot that. Coach is not too happy. He wanted him to shoot it. Dockett has the center on him. Roach thought about it. Dockett going to go at Tapkin. And he does not finish the play. Wallace gets that rebound, but he slips. And we get a dunk right there by Charles Hatchett. Great dunk right there. Easy. Can't ask for anything better as far as easy goes. Nearly gets that steal, gets on the floor. Tapkin keeps that possession. Roscoe's going to set this up. He's going to go with horn set. It's a foul. Hatchet just might be a little bit too hype. Just first personal foul. Only the first half. So Tapkin will be shooting 2. He's already made 2 for the game, only 50%. That's 7 points right there after that free throw. Going to get the sophomore guard, Jediah Shivery-Rivens, to enter the game for Samaj Edwards. So Tappan goes 2 for 2 right there. That free throw to extend the lead to 20 points. Jackson will be bringing that ball down. Guarded by Jones, step back 3. He misses it off the mark. Not a good shot. Coach is not too pleased about that. Wallace on that spin. Right hand layup does not go in, but he's fouled. No, he'll be shooting 2. And just don't want to give Wallace the opportunity to get downhill in the open court. Something he's very good at. Wallace misses that one. He got hit in the face. He doesn't really miss free throws often. So Wallace finished that going 1 for 2. Dockett will bring that ball down, guarded by Shivery-Rivens. Lovelady thinking about throwing it in to Roach. He's making him clear through. He's calling his own number. He's stuck on that wing. Gives it to the big man. Oh, you got Roach on Wallace. Robinson short with 7 to go, but they give up an old board. Herrera makes that free throw mid-range right there. Roscoe has it. So Hendrix going with that full court press, but bringing it back to a simple man. Wallace denied. Shivery-Rivens is coming off. Tapkin has it, thinking about getting to that post, the smaller. Oh, Chris Jones gives to Tapkin. Oh my God, look at the feed. Look at the feed. The eyes, the vision, the over the head pass of Chris Jones. Find his buddy right there. Easy 2-point conversion right there. Roach gets blocked by Wallace. Sends that thing nearly to the stands. Wallace throws it past to Tapkin. Tapkin loses it. Easy little highlight play, but it just doesn't work. So Colin Polk will enter the game. And Aaron Garcia as well for Mason Wallace and Isaac Orozco. Bug bringing that ball down on Polk. Polk playing back a little bit. He's fouled. I feel like he got a little flopping going on. Polk got his hand. Hopefully Lovebug is acting. Lovebug needs a second, possibly a towel. Got hit in the eye. So Lovebug be shooting 2. So 1-1, so if he does miss this, he can't get it off the board, but he does not. Lovebug, 1 free throw to go. So he goes 2 for 2 right there. Chim subbed in for Lovebug. 1:25 to go. Still playing full court man. They're going to go with the double now. TLU easily breaks it, gives it to Tapkin. Tapkin He's looking to score immediately, poking that corner, and he makes it. Colin Polk, he's always good for one. He's always good for one, but you don't want him to get going. He gets going off that bench, it just won't be a great sight for Hendrix defense. Garcia guarding Cheatman. Dockett possibly looking to go at. Oh, we got a cut right there. Chris Jones a little behind on that play for that Roach three in the corner, all net. Great shot by Roach. He's been putting his team sort of on his back, even though the score does not define the game as of right now. Garcia gives it to Polk. Polk, pump fake. Gives it to Jones. Jones quick, no dip three, does not go in. Chevy Rivers nearly got that, but Roach is going to get it for that last play. Oh, good bucket. Oh, my God. The footwork, the patience right there. He's been hitting that step through all night. Look like it's part of his game. Garcia's going to take that last shot. Oh, and it's a turnover. Chevy Rivers gets it up. Oh, but it's off. Coach Falke looks like he's not too happy about the play, even though the score tells a different story. He wants a little bit more out of his players in the second half. Hendrix playing well despite the score. Roach has 13, if I'm not wrong. And we'll be right back after this halftime.
Monica Sidicha here, down on the court with Coach Folke after the first half. So, Coach, this game has been pretty at the beginning. It's kind of slowed down a little bit, but it's pretty energetic, very kind of chaotic, and very physical. So, how are you wanting to it's kind of calmed down a bit, but how are you wanting to kind of continue that?
I want to be more disciplined. I mean, we're not playing like ourselves, and some of it's just because of how physical it is, and we've got to do a better job of locking in with our discipline, playing off 2 feet, working for the best shots, and holding them to one shot. We've just got to be more disciplined. It's not a good first half for us.
And also, you guys have kind of had a few dry spouts of scoring, but now you guys finally have seemed to find your momentum. I think it took a minute of just kind of getting in the game, but how are you wanting to kind of keep that wind going that you guys have right now?
Yeah, I mean, you play back-to-back days. You're going to have a little bit of that, fatigue and everything setting in. So there's a factor of that too. But we've got to be tougher with the ball, and then we got to stop driving into single gap coverage, and then we got to be strong around the basket. We've had a lot of opportunities around the basket. We're just not converting. So we got to come out better, more intensity, put our foot on the gas from the get-go.
Well, good luck in the second half, Coach, and make sure to stay tuned.
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith making three. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
All right, we're back after that beautiful halftime. Bulldogs up 43-26. Started this second half. Kyle Roach is leading Hendrix with 13 points. Oh, foul on Edwards right there. For the TLU side, Teddy Tapkin is leading away with 10 points. He's 3 of 5. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Going to get a foul on Edwards 13 seconds into the game clock. Dockett gets those free throws. Makes the first. Dockett, a 51% free throw shooter. He goes 50% right there. Wallace has it. Guarded full court. Well, not really full court. They kind of do a pressure man until the ball gets in, but he's guarded by Roach. Edwards has a smaller active defender on him. Roscoe looking to go inside. Doesn't have it. Pushes Jones out. Chris Jones, that post up. Throws it to that corner for Mason Wallace. Mason Wallace pump fake, pull up mid-range, Patton right there, but it's short with 3 on the clock. Dockett is running. He almost lost his footing on that jump pass. Dockett gets it back. Jab, pull, and it is off. Wallace going to have that rebound nearly stolen. Lovelady a little lower to the ground than Wallace. Able to get his hand in there, but doesn't get that. You're going to see a switch right there. Bulldogs kind of taking their time. Oh, just a terrible pass right there, which will result in Hendrix getting that possession. A little sloppy play right there by Wallace, and Edwards kind of fumbled that ball. Pass wasn't too clean either. Dockett has it. Can call for a low. Probably gonna look for that punch in to the big man. Does it, gives it back to Dockett. Roach has it. That empty drive pull up mid-range. He misses it. A great attempt though. Chris Jones gets that rebound. Got some defensive chance going on by the Hendrix bench. Tapkin has it. Edwards, drive. Oh, it's blocked by the big man. Great recovery right there on the help side. Oh, shovel pass. Dockett throws it into the big man. Goes through Chris Jones, but he loses it completely. He's looking for a foul. Wallace has it. He's going to finish that off too. No, I thought that was goaltending. But Tapkin able to be there, being a cleanup man right there, and he's fouled. Coach Brierson harping on that help on the defensive end. So Tapkin makes his first right there. Great free throw shot. He's 5 for 5. Zach Nolan enters the game for Lovelady. So Tapkin goes 2 for 2 right there. He's 6 for 6 on free throws as of now. Bulldogs going to sport that D-up chant. Try to get them going defensively. Have been giving up a couple driving angles and post feeds and post opportunities. Mach Edwards almost got backdoor right there. Dockett just couldn't catch it. Roach threaded that needle, but Dockett moving a little slow right there. Roscoe is not going to wait on the defense. Calling for that punch play. Edwards probably going to get this in on that block. Edwards going to go through, step through, right hand, and one! Samaj Edwards. Catch him on the block. It's not a good sight. He's going right through the defense right there. Opportunity at three-point play. That layup right there, he pushed the game to 20 points. He changed this game from a 20-point lead to 21. Edwards going to go full court man. Oh, thought Orozco was going to get that. Good dump off. Thought he was going to try to dunk, no foul. Hatchet. Oh, back behind the back, but Tapkin loses it. Roach calling for it in that corner, but Dockett doesn't want to shoot the three, but he will. And it misses. It's off by Herrera. Dang, Dockett has it. Spin, throws it to Jones. Jones gets that easy steal. He didn't even have to try. Edwards, Orozco gives it back to Edwards. Edwards is going to pull that thing in the corner. It's off. Quick three. Dockett gets that rebound. O'Hara gives it to Roach. Roach looking to go at Edwards. And he does. Roach has been playing good. Seemingly his knee's hurting right now. Hopefully he can withstand that injury. Roscoe calling for that play. Thought about it. Probing. Gives it back to Wallace. Wallace going to pull up. And he cashes it. So Mason Wallace, he didn't have a great first half. But right there, he makes that three to give himself 9. After that easy three right there, Coach Boone's going to need a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. Oh, sorry, you're going to go into the media timeout. So, score 51-29. TLU is up, 16:04 to go. We'll be right back after this.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program, and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
So Hendrix will be taking this ball out. Hopkins. Nolan will be bringing it up. Seems like Roach is dealing with a nagging injury. He is the leading scorer for Hendrix at 10.1 points per game. Dockett has that left side open. He's going to call for a screen. Tapkin, a little show and go. Three right there, and he makes it. Herrera makes that three right there. Herrera's first three of the game, but we got an Orozco three. Thought he was going to respond. Wallace gets that old board, get another possession going. Johnson throws it into the big man, cuts through Orozco, has another chance at it. Short again, but Tapkin is there. He's fouled. He got tangled up. Fans calling for a travel. You can't travel if the ball is already out of your hands and you're fouled. Coach is going to need a timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
All right. Bulldogs going to have that ball on the baseline. Going to go with a spread out box lineup. Jones will have it. Wallace get it with an 18 on the clock. Guarded by Nolan. Probably going to go floor flat right here. Mason Wallace, favorite play, but he gives to Chris Jones. Pump fake. Oh, pull up mid-range baseline. He cashes it. Chris Jones. He's been very, very good at getting to his spots. If it's a three-pointer, Johnson gets that steal, gets on the floor. Oh, and it's kicked. And Bulldogs will keep possession right there. But like I was saying, Chris Jones, shooter, has been taking full advantage of these starting minutes. And as you can see with that shot right there on that baseline, he's showing what he could do and why he deserves these minutes. Got shot clock at 28. Great save and by Jonah Johnson. Forward from steal. Orozco gives it to Jones. Jones guarded tight by Roach. Wallace has it. Orozco drives, cut off. Jones going to pull at three. He makes it, Chris Jones. He's feeling it. Like I said, 22 will fill it up. And he does right there. He's got to play some defense. TLU has to. Roach is cut off, trying to get downhill. Picks it up in that corner. Roscoe playing good defense. He got 14 on the clock. Another travel. So the ref didn't catch the first travel. It seems like this team just loves to take walks in the park right here. Got a lot of travel calls on Hendrix today, which result in unnecessary turnovers. So Nolan will get out the game. Dockett will enter the game. Coach Falke calling for Mason Wallace to get that ball in ISO. Sorry, guys. I know the plays. That's my job. Gonna try to get downhill right here. Like I said, easy layup by Mason Wallace. Got to find a man now. Johnson guarding Dockett. Oh, Johnson. He could possibly get a bucket right here, and he does. Easy bucket by the sophomore, Jonah Johnson. He's been struggling these last couple games, but he's not letting that struggle take him away from being a powerful point to this defense right now. So Chris Jarrett and Colin Polk enter the game. And for the Hendrix, Tyler Jackson gets in the game for Hopkins. Gonna go back with this four-court man. Hasn't been very effective as the score entails, but Coach's philosophy will be coach's philosophy. Us foul. He tried to front Tapkin right there. Jared had that angle to get that pass in. It's only a second personal foul on Robinson, number 34, Lucas Marquez, 6'9", tallest player on the floor right now, 215 from Spring, Texas. Only a freshman enters the game for the first time in the second half. Jones thought about it. He has a smaller defender. Step through left hand, falls out. Roach is out of bounds. Thought he was fouled. Great defense. Chris Jones showing his defensive prowess right there. Missed that shot, forced that turnover to keep that possession. Gonna go with this box right here. Tapkin has it. At a flare, Johnson has it. Doesn't have nowhere to throw it into. Tapkin's gonna go in that post. Oh, Chris Jarrett, it falls out. I thought he was gonna give us another highlight play. Got a corner three right here. Off completely. The 6'9" big man gets that easy and one. So Marquez, in his first couple minutes in the game, gets an and one play. Thought Chris Jarrett was going to give us another dunk. He rose up to the highest room and just tried to lay it in, and the ice cream scooped out. Tapkin will see the bench. Juarez into the game, and Carter Lewis also entered the game for the Bulldogs. So, he does not get that three-point play. Juarez has it at the top, gives it to Johnson. Johnson trying to find his teammate, telling him to cut back door. Instead, he pulls it. He misses it. Dockett has it. Oh, Jackson, ball fake. Gives it back to Dockett, guarded by Jarrett, going for that handoff. O'Hara, pull up three, short. Rebound by Chris Jarrett. Polk is going to pull his three. Best friend of best friend, but it is short. So we got a lot of short shots right now by both teams. A lot of quick shots in these last two possessions. Dockett trying to find someone to give it to. Gives it to Herrera. Herrera turns back, goes baseline, passes it off of this mid-range by Jackson. Jackson misses it. Johnson gets this rebound. Chris Jarrett is going to slow it down. So we're going to go with this double stagger. Polk going to be coming off. Back door, he got 15. Johnson, another three, and he makes it. So he missed that first one. He missed that first one from Jim Schuler. He said, you know what? I'm going to shoot it again. One dribble pull, all net. Roach is fouled on the floor. Johnson tried to impede traffic. He got a media timeout. Hopefully Roach is okay, as Hendrix does need him. We'll be right back after this media timeout.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
All right. So Roach is going to be taking this ball out on the baseline. Going to go to box set. Look for that curl in that corner. Herrera guarded by Jarrett. Dockett got 15 on that clock. Going to use that screen by Roach. Backdoor. Herrera gets up. Makes that easy layup right there. Great layup right there. So, Polk giving it to Lewis. Jared has it, 15 on that clock. Polk thought he was going to think about shooting that thing. 5 on that clock. Throws it in as Juarez. Juarez, mid-range off that glass, does not go in, but Johnson secures that rebound. A foul will be on the floor. A foul will be on Dockett. Kind of held Johnson's arm right there. Because Jared would be taking it out on that baseline. Seems like both teams are running the box play out of bounds. Nearly, Polk has it. Trying to see if we can, Lewis has it. Fake the double stagger right there. Got 5 on the clock. Polk has to go. Easy layup right there. Colin Polk, like I said, Polk gets going, he does. He had to right there. Strong finish with the right hand by Colin Polk. They're going to get Darren Ford Jr. to check in the game. Step back 3 by Rhodes. Shits off. That'll be Bulldogs ball. So, the senior, Darren Ford Jr. enters the game for Kevin Juarez. Jared bringing that ball up for us. They'll go with that corner handoff. Polk be flared out right here for a possible 3. Soft right. Johnson nearly had that old board. Oh, got to get on the floor. The 6'9" center gets on the floor to continue this possession. You got 6'9" against 6'8". So Darren Ford Jr. is called for a foul right there. Johnson is subbed up by Shivern Rivens. Oh, he tipped it. He got that steal, and he was held by Roach. Roach trying to stop him from getting downhill. Another possible energy play. So, that'll be Roach's 3rd personal foul. Apparently it's a flagrant. Everybody clear that free throw line. Shivering Rivens makes that first. So he finished those 2 free throws straight up right there. And Bulldogs will keep possession. Up 31 with 9:23 to go on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock. Rivers taking it out. Jared has it. Shivering Rivens looking for Polk to come over for the, doesn't have it. Lewis looking in. 8 on that clock, mid-range by Shivering Rivens is off. Darren Ford Jr. got his hand in there but couldn't get the possession. Shivering Rivens and Jared will be picking up sort of full court man. Dockett has the whole left side. Clearing out. Cross screen, down screen for Herrera. That easy three, and he makes it. Herrera's been good. Hasn't been good enough to get them over the hump as far as ever getting close to the lead, but his scoring output has been great for Hendrix. Jared gets downhill, nearly throws a turnover. Polk keeps it alive, looking to throw it in. Ford Jr. goes over the top left hand. He's fouled, so he has the opportunity to shoot 2 free throws. He threw that with the left hand. So that's the big man's second personal foul. Marquez probably is going to be subbed out by Hatchets after this free throw. Ford Jr. makes the first. He finally is getting himself going. It was originally starting. Now he's coming off the bench, but he's slowly refinding his way back into this lineup. Ford Jr. misses that one, though, so he goes 1 for 2 on the free throw line right there. Shivin Rivens guarding the docket, a very quick player. He gets pushed off right there. Herrera spins, tries to go up, and gets that and one on Shivery Rivens. I thought Darren Ford Jr. was going to try to erase that shot, but instead he did not jump. So Jackson Herrera gets that and one, and he makes the free throw to complete that play. Still down 26, but 8 to go. Oh, Ford Jr. has a smaller person on him. He's getting grabbed. Coach Falke harping to the players they need to throw the ball inside. So we got immediate timeout. We'll be right back after this.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
All right, we are back. Darren Ford Jr. will be shooting a 1-and-1. Jackson Herrera has 13 points, 5 for 8, shooting 40% from 3. He's having a good offensive day. Above him is Kyle Roach. We got a lane violation on TLU. So Colin Polk gets that lane violation. Ford missed that free throw anyway. Dockett being guarded by Shivering Rivens. Roach throws it in. Oh, wow. Shivering Rivens just snatches that ball. Throws it to Garcia. Good jab. Oh, great shot by the freshman. That's how you play off 2. He had 10 points yesterday. Garcia only has 4 today. Oh, good foul by the Shivan Rivals not to give up those easy 2 points. His second personal foul. Hatchet will be shooting 2. Hatchet missed that one right there. Substitution. Jay Good enters the game for Darren Ford Jr. So Zach Nolan enters the game for Brinkley. So Hatchet goes 1 for 2 on that free throw line. Garcia bringing that ball up. Sometimes he gives me LaMelo Ball vibes when he's dribbling that thing. Jay Good, pressured by Roach. Poke back door. Oh, Shivan Rivens does not hit that 3 right there, but it's rebounded by Carter Lewis. Garcia gives Shivan Rivens another chance. He does not complete it. Jay Good gets that board. Oh, it could have been a little highlight play right there, but Shivan Rivens couldn't keep it. Hatchet going through the lane. I thought he was going to dunk it, but he loses it. Looking for a foul. Coming down that lane very strong. Good. Oh, Hatchet nearly fouls at the rim. Colin Polk was wide open. Hatchet's putting himself out of defensive positioning. Polk has it. Guarded by Roach. 10 on that clock. Gives to Garcia. Garcia has the center on him. Cross. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Little salsa dancing right there. Aaron Garcia showing that even though he's a freshman, experience means nothing for him. Roach has it on that block against Polk. Step through. Something he's been very good at all night. That step through has just been hard to stop him. But it's a team effort. Got to remember that. Good jab by Polk. Polk step back, step through. Gets that left hand, hits the front of the rim. Nearly offensive rebounded by Lewis. Herrera gets all the way down and makes a freaking floater. Coach Falk, you feel like that was just too easy no matter the score. Garcia guarded by Dockett. Dockett literally gives him the lane. It's passed off to Jay Good. Good throws it out to Lewis. Lewis could have shot that 3, but he obliged right there. Gonna go with the horn set. Get a little bit of offense in. Garcia trying to go back at the big man. Lewis saves this play. Should shoot it, but he doesn't want to. It's 4 on the clock. Lewis has to get it up. Oh, he ice cream scooped it. Yeah, 2 opportunities wide open. Oh, Roach loses it. Polk's on the floor. Going to go jump, but Bulldogs does have the possession right there on that jump. So Jackson enters the game for Dockett. Bulldogs has it. Garcia guarded full court by Love Lady. Almost said Love Bug. Sorry. Going to set up their offense. Lewis was open on that cut. Good for 3. And it is good. Good is good. Love to see it from sophomore forward Jay Good. Oh, but Polk gives up that angle and that step through for Love Lady. Erica kind of going at it. That was a pushing affair. Polk was telling them that the score, look at the score. Lewis gives it to Shivan Rivens. Good has it again. Another 3. Short is possibly blocked. Love Lady gives it to Herrera. Herrera, another right-hand floater, does not go in. Gets his own board. Don't know how, but he does not hit rim at all. Ball will stay here. Hendrix basketball. Coach Falk is not too happy with this execution by the bench players. But the lead still stays. So Ethan Hopkins enters the game. Got to hit him right there on the eyes. Herrera has it. Goes through the lane. He's fouled. Herrera has opportunity to have 15 points after this, but we have immediate timeout. Bulldogs are up 75-49 with 3:58 to go. We'll be right back after this.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
So, Teddy Topkin leading the way for the Bulldogs with 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's been an easy day as they do have the bench players in. Won't see too much of the starters for the remainder of this game. On the other side of the ball, Kyle Roach, 7 for 15 from the field, only 1 for 5 from 3. Herrera hits that first free throw right there. But yeah, 17 points, 5 rebounds. Herrera's been playing great as well. Got 17 points now after them 2 free throws, 40% from 3, 2 of 5, and 6 for 11 on field goals. Hasn't missed a free throw. Oh, nearly a steal. Polk throws it to that corner. Yeah, space opportunity to shoot. Gonna go with that ball screen, giving him the freshman space, but it's off the mark right there. Hendrix will be bringing this ball down. Oh, that has nowhere to go. Jackson has it at that Jim Schuler. Herrera possibly might call his own number, but he's gonna go with the handoff to Lovelady. Lovelady going at Garcia, in and out, gets downhill, pump fake, but it's blocked by Garcia. Oh, and they fouled Polk. Kind of anger right there, both. Lovelady. Very, very emotional after that play. Colin Polk will be shooting these free throws. He misses that one right there. Shooter not too happy about it. So we get another freshman to enter the game. Eli Favela, 6'2" guard from Converse, Texas, played at Justin High School. Enters the game. Polk goes 0 for 2 right there in that free throw stint. Throws it to the corner. Herrera. Oh, he misses it. Rebounded by Lewis. Garcia has it. And are up 24. Freshman surveying that floor. Gives to Garcia. Garcia gives it to Polk. Polk jabs. Lewis has it. Lewis thought about it. He's going to drive, spin, throws it out for that 3 for Eli. Eli misses it, but Good gets that old board. Garcia's going to slow it down and run his play. Good, another 3, and it's off. Carter Lewis has been hustling regardless if they don't have possession or not. That man, his motor just never stops. He's just always on the move and go. So, Brady Sansano, the freshman, enters the game, and Jonathan Babcock, also the freshman from Cibolo, 6'7", enters the game for the first time at home. Got us a small freshman lineup here against this Hendrix offense. Oh, and it's a foul. Hopkins will be shooting 2 free throws. A foul would be on Babcock. Hopkins shoots this first. He makes it nothing but net. Oh, Hopkins goes 2 for 2 right there. Sansano bringing that ball up. Alex has it. Gives it to Polk. Polk gives it to Eli. Sansano gives it back to Babcock. They're running this offense very, very fast. Trying to find a look. Oh, good cross right there. That was it to Sansano. Sansano pump fake, pulls. Oh, it's off the mark completely. Brady Sansano got it up. Just couldn't hit rim. It's probably a little cold. So Cheeman enters the game. And number 32, Samuel Meredith. Also number 10, Colin Wade, enters the game for Hendrix. Wade will be taking it out. Wade's bringing it down. Use that screen. Polk playing good at active defense. Bird passes it back. Oh, mid-range, but it's blocked by Babcock. Nearly had that ball right there. But Hendrix will keep possession. Great defensive recovery right there on that shot. Babcock. Brady Sansano looking like his sister right there with that nearly steal. His older sister is Lauren Sansano. Plays for TLU women basketball, point guard. Dropped a triple-double. We'll see her in a few minutes after this game ends. Got that drive. Babcock playing good defense, hands up, but it's a foul. It'll be a 1-and-1. So Sansano fouls right there. He tried to get in and get that steal. So Meredith will be shooting a free throw. It'll be a 1-and-1, so if you miss it, you got to get it off the board. Meredith shoots that free throw, misses it. So Alex will get that rebound. Sansano's going to slow it down. Polk has it. Sansano spins. Gives it. Oh, Eli's going to pull it again. Oh, it all backboard right there. Whole bench got hyped for the freshman. Oh, Eli, great defense. Polk locking up right here. Game clock winding down is around 40. That was a travel, but it was no call. Got that pull 3 all back rim. Eli got that rebound, taking his time. Probably should look into the big man, but TLU's going to probably take this last shot. Polk is running the clock down. Takes a one-legged fader, and it does not make it, but Babcock is fouled. So he'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Has opportunity to score in this game right here. 11 seconds on the clock. So that foul be on Zach Nolan. Oh, he misses that one. Luckily, I'm sorry, it was not a 1-and-1. See if Jonathan can give us a score right here. He doesn't. It's perfectly fine, John. Let's see. Hendrix probably dribbled his clock out. So that is our game. Bulldogs win this game 75-53. 22 points. Hendrix players are a little angry after losing this game. Not a great look. But what more can you ask for as far as Hendrix goes? Roach and Herrera both played great today. Roach has 17 points despite the 22-point loss. Behind him was Guerrero with 17 as well. I think a category that they had played terrible. They ended the game with 20 turnovers. It's not a great sight shooting that on top of shooting 3 for 19 from 3, 15%. Bulldogs shot at 31% from 3 and 35 from the field goal, which isn't the best, but they did come out with the win. Well, let's see the women come and play right after this game. Lady Bulldogs got that win against Ozarks yesterday, looking to take this win against female Ozarks team, which they are 3-0 in the SCAC right now. Both teams, so somebody has to tack on a loss. Be right back at the start of that game.
Maddie Tapkin after their win against Hendrix. So congratulations on your win. You had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists in the game. So how are you feeling after?
I'm feeling good. I think we came out slow in the first half, but we picked it up in the second half. Better defense, better energy. So I'm overall pleased. Feeling 2-0 this weekend.
Yeah, I was like, that's what my next question was about. A very successful weekend overall. So how are you guys just kind of, after the successful weekend, just like taking this and wanting to kind of implement it into next week?
I think we went 2-0, but that's off the table now. We have 2 new opponents coming up, so we got to focus on those and get those wins too. So just day by day.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you so
Good luck next week.
Thank you.
And make sure to stay tuned for our women's game next.